Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to They Are Billions. Last time we lost the city of Arcania to the final wave and we started again in the village of Deadsville. Started off in a really cramped, weird location between several outcroppings of rock, a forest down here, and a lake up there. And we've started expanding. We've expanded up here a little bit and closed off. We expanded here and we found a Doom village, so we've closed this off, never to be opened again until we have an army of soldiers. I kind of want to expand down here to get the iron at some point. We're holding off here at the moment. We're currently researching farms which are about to be done. Yeah, we want to keep expanding out as much as possible. We also want to focus on defense this time around. Ooh, farm building. Farm building, we're going to put a farm over 52, 54. 48, 48 over there, 44 over here, 52, 56. Ideally, up there would be kind of ideal, but it's a bit far away from right. So 52, where's the 54? 54 is there. Okay, so we'll work on that. Also, churn out an additional ranger, because I can. 2 more rangers, actually. Here. Okay. Then we start working on cottages. That's going to give us the food we need. Then we need to upgrade our cottages. We'll get more wood. More wood would be nice. You're still working over there.
More orders. My bow and arrows are ready. Yes.
Ranger trained and ready. Get over here. Get over here. Let's hold it. You can climb in there. Yeah, that I'm really concerned about that actually. I want to put myself. I want to get the next thing I research has to be a ballista. After cottages, it has to be a ballista. Farm completed, so we got the food. I just kind of want to get some ends up and running. Oop, nope, wrong place. Never build while unpaused, Nemo. Never build while unpaused. You know the rules. Okay, goes up and running over there. Okay, you move you down a little bit more, I think, just because otherwise you're going to be in trouble. And you're done? Yeah, you're done over there. Also, you can stay over there. You can come over here. It's a bit big to hold alone. How much further can you actually push over here? I'm going to put a... Really? Is it that bad? That was a bit... That's worse than I was expecting. I was expecting to be able to put it over here or something. I guess I can put it over here, but it's going to be a bit tense. That stone piled in exactly the wrong location, unfortunately. You there then. And we can put one more elsewhere. Over here. Maybe we can expand kind of wood over here and expand both ways. And we still have access to this iron over here. Not too bad. Okay, you over there. Oh.
Yeah. Great. Yeah.
Seeing what we can get our hands on over here, you know? Just seeing what we can get away with right now.
Roger that.
Ultimately what this is what can we get away with right now? Definitely want to see also... need gold. Where do I want to put a warehouse? Here probably is not a bad idea, because here will give me access to whatever farms I put up over here, whatever woods over here. Actually, yeah, that's not bad. A warehouse over here would not be a bad idea. Maybe over here somewhere, so I can get these two. Maybe I can sneak in the farm. If I manage to sneak the farm into the warehouse range, that would be very nice. Okay, those Telsus towers are up and running. In which case, I kind of want to put a single tower there right now. I know I'm sort of detracting from building what I want to build, but defense is important, yo.
Technology research finished.
Defense is important to yo. Yep, I said that apparently. Not sure why, but there you have it. Okay. Expand out a little bit here, just a little bit, just a smidgen. Just a smidgen. Okay, we have enough now for a warehouse here. We can get nice. We can get the warehouse, the farm. In that case, I'm definitely going to be putting this down here, right? One further this way, because I can put an iron quarry right there. To do it this way. So there, like that gives us the farm. Both of those things, whatever. Hopefully, whatever wood I managed to put up there. Fisherman's cottage over here as well. We can put on 14, 14, 14, 14. And how far was the range of this thing? That's a problem. How far? Hang on. At no cost, fine. I need to find out how far is the range on this thing. It was not there, not there, not there, but there. So it's about 3 squares back. There, it's over there. So if I put 1, 2, 3, it was there. It's 14. That gets bumped up. Good. This is a quick little bump take there. This is the only stone income I've got right now, but it'll get increased by that. Thankfully, I can probably build a quarry here when I'm ready for it. The quarry's gonna get built there, isn't it? Yeah. Quarry's gonna get built there. Quarry's gonna get built there. Good. Right, now we can start working on getting some of these houses up and running as cottages. So we haven't really got a place for a bank, which is really unfortunate. No place for banks yet. We've got 2 wood problems. Wood problems are going to be less of a problem once... wood problems are going to be less of an issue. There we go. Stop doubling up on words. Be less of an issue once I get my next sawmill up and running.
Attention. Building.
Sadly, I cannot get that thing. Maybe at some point in the future I'll be able to build a warehouse down here.
Our defenses are being attacked.
Warehouse down here probably isn't a bad problem. The warehouse down here would affect, like, quarry here, quarry there, these 2 things, and he farms it down here as well. I also want to start thinking about, because I've got plenty of iron, now I've got plenty of food as well, I can start converting into a soldier army earlier than possibly I was expecting. Sawmill there for 10, there for 10, there for 11. It's a bit far forward though, and it, not only is it far forward, it's also going to close off the area. So I'm going to be less greedy and go for the 10 here. Be less greedy and go for the 10. At the same time, we're going to keep upgrading these. Need more energy. More energy, I definitely need more gold. I also need the Great Ballista. I need everything. Ideally, I want to send out a ranger, and a ranger just find like a massive gold storage place somewhere. That's the ideal.
Building completed.
Gotcha.
We want to see. Okay, so I want to see what's actually closable. This is closable here. The warehouse is done. The warehouse is giving me upgraded that to 6, upgraded that to 4. Got more food as well. It's got 7. Yeah, it's got more food. Oh, good. That's nice. It's a bit empty, but we got some stuff there, which is good.
Yes.
I think most of them have given up by this point, which is nice. It's very good. I like that most of them have given up by now. Good.
What?
Move up a little bit more.
Building completed.
What?
We've got plenty of wood coming in. We need to mill now. No, there's no other option. We have to get that mill up and running. There. Once that's up and running, we can start upgrading more houses. You are on 12, you are on 12 as well. Okay, you are at 63, 32, 15, 55. Got your own stats as well, no doubt. Okay. Researching something? Researching market probably isn't a bad idea. And I haven't really got a good place for market and bank, unfortunately. Probably over here is the best place I'll have to put it. But I want to... Mill completed. Right, let's work on houses then. All the 5 houses converted to the cause. Converted to the cause. Okay.
What?
Get in there. Nice range up and going.
Attention. Building completed.
Okay, those cottages are up and running. We can start pumping out, start pumping out some soldiers every once in a while. Get like a group of like, once I get up to 10 soldiers, I can start clearing out large areas with relative impunity. I say relative impunity because, you know, nothing's perfect right now, unfortunately. Put a tower there. I'm also going to close this off just because. Just because right now that's going to get closed off. Maybe at some point I'll expand that, but right now that's closed off with a tower defense system.
Reporting for duty.
Excellent. Right, let's get some more of these buildings up and running. Well, the 2 of them. Followed by other 2 of them.
Attention.
Okay,
Building
cottages are
completed.
completed. When these complete, I'll have over 200, which I can pick my next mayor at some point.
You again.
The next mayor decision should come soon. Not sure at what point, but the next mayor's decision should be happening. There you go.
A colony must have a mayor.
Sniper's salary cost and structure return cost are now 75%. That's sniper upkeep, I'm assuming. What do I want? Do I want less sniper upkeep? That technically means I could have more snipers out, I suppose, which probably would have helped a lot. Maybe, I don't know. And all structures, return cost lets you have more flexibility. I'm going to pick sniper salary cost, just because. Of the 2. As those improve, we'll get more and more money. We can start creating more and more of them. The problem now, is, of course, is wood issues. You can start pumping out the occasional soldier. Also need to start working about more fishermen's cottages. 15 there, 17 if I go there. So I was even a question. Hunter's cottage. If I don't have the money for it, we'll go there. Also benefiting, I assume, from this. 16, 17, 19 food there. How about that? 19 food there. Very, very nice indeed.
Reporting for duty.
Okay, soldiers trained and ready. Right, 3 more. Okay, I need more power. Need more power and food's on the way. I need more power.
Attention.
Put a mill.
Attention. Building
There.
completed.
The mill there. This is being attacked. Less of a problem than I thought. Okay, it's fine. Good. Over there. You have to close off here and here.
Right to break through.
That's the thing, right? Because this is a huge area to lock off, but these 2 is just becomes smaller, and it splits anyway, potentially. Actually, yeah, I'm going to say screw doing everything else at the moment. I'm just going to wall areas off right now. We build towers and walls areas off because I'm about day 12 and there's areas on my base that aren't walled off yet. Which is concerning me to the great extreme. It's going to take priority over everything else right now. Yeah. How with everything else, we're walling areas off right now. Just right now, just temporarily, because I'm afraid, I am genuinely very afraid of
Attention. Building completed.
What do you
I'm genuinely very afraid of potential a wave coming in. If a wave comes in now, I'm absolutely screwed. Like, without question, I am in serious, serious trouble if a wave comes in right now. I've got a mobile soldier force at least, so that's... We're working with them to improve situation. Because that's closed off, that's closed off, that's closed off, that's not closed off. We went for sniper, didn't we? Yeah, we did. Went for sniper, okay. Keep pumping out and that. Okay, we got another. It's gonna be 6 with those up. So once those are done, we'll have 6, which is a more respectable number.
Reporting for duty.
You again.
Okay, let's get the wall up and running. Oh, I wanted. Get the wall up and running there. Good, that's that done. You're closed off, you're closed off, you're closed off. Tower eventually up there, but... This is tense. Okay, do a quick tower up here. A ranger's now a veteran. Who is now a veteran?
Reporting for duty.
You are. Nice. Well done, Ranger veteran. Okay, we're gonna put a wall.
What? Roger that.
Also pump out another veteran. Another soldier, another soldier. We're gonna keep sending the soldiers out just because, you know, more soldiers. If we get 12 soldiers, we can start clearing out with more abandon. One might almost say reckless abandon. We're up.
Just tell me what to do.
This is what, 6 soldiers right now.
The walls are under attack.
Yeah, I might put another pair of towers up and running, but first of all, now we got a little bit of moment, a bit of breathing space, I'm just gonna focus on upgrading some more houses.
They are attacking the colony defenses.
Oh, dear lord, why? Okay. We need that ballista up and running because that's going to become a problem sooner rather than later. I'm going to keep you guys far away from the action because the noise you make is going to be horrible. Bringing the entire Doom Village down on us. But you are going to remain there, to be honest.
Our defenses are being attacked.
I have decided that you are definitely going to be... Okay, 700, that's enough for the ballista up and running. Good.
Reporting for duty.
That ballista up and running. We're at, what, we're at 8 right now. Technically another 4 and I'll be happy. 12 is a good number to start clearing areas with. Because like 4 can pretty much just sit somewhere and just shoot things for bits. Bump up another 4 there. That leaves a good 6 left over. No, another 10 left over. We haven't got enough for 10 anyway, so might as well, at the moment, start pushing on for some more. I can't quite do 2 per dink, but I'm going to give it a go. They're getting closer and closer here. I need to really pay attention here.
You again.
You're an 80, so once you guys start hitting,
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
move you up there a little bit because that way you'll hopefully share credit.
Attention. Technology research finished.
South. I was being foolish, I should have paused there, but these guys can do it, hopefully. The idea is that these guys will be able to... It's 8 soldiers against the first wave, should be fine. No matter where they hit. I'm assuming they're going to hit either here or here. If they hit anywhere other than here or here, there's a very weird situation going on down there, which needs to be explored at a future date. This is here specifically to maybe help ward off that a little bit. We've got a moment now, so might as well just bump up some more there. Food problems, okay. Food problems. Think about this, think about this, think about this. Farm. Get built somewhere. 34, 38, 50. Okay, we can hang on. We can do plenty. Instead of farms, you can put a lot of fishermen's cottages here. 14 there. 14 here. 12 there. Technically close enough, but yeah, that works out for you in the end. Hunters are over there. Okay. So 1 is 8 at the moment, so another 4. 10.
Attention. Building completed.
Now Grace Bliss is up and running. Okay, it looks like they're going over here, which is kind of what we were expecting / hoping for. So what we're going to do is we're going to slowly just spread out across along the wall.
Orders, sir. Attention. Building completed. Any orders?
Okay, there you go. That's 12. That's 12. That's all we're going to need from these guys. Gold. We got some food. We have some. We're going to have to get a mill up and running next time as well. But okay, hang on. Here they come.
Orders, sir.
So this should be enough. It should be trickling up around maybe. Yeah. Okay, they're further along than I thought they were going to be. It's fair.
That will be easy. Reporting for duty.
It's a weird noise. Weird sound overlap causing some weird graphical auditorial things there.
Commander?
That helped. That worked. Pause. How many can we can get? Another 4, and what's left now is energy problems rather than anything else. Means yes, we need to get a mill up and running. You see, this is the noise that's being made right now. Probably I'm going to put like a gate here or something to have them sitting outside or something, because
Building completed. For duty.
that's a really weird graphical. They're not meant to sound like that. Unless they've changed that sound, they're really not meant to sound like that. Thankfully we have enough soldiers to hold them off, because, yeah, they're making a big noise.
They are trying to break through.
Okay, pause. Hold the phone. Because, right. So, mill. Mill needs to go here. The potential ballista over there. Okay, we need to get some more of these up running. Where was potentially going to spread out next? Ideally, I want to put one over here, maybe, so I can get both of these areas. If I put one here, this doesn't even tell me if I can. I want to see if I put one here, if I could close both those areas off with the same one. Can I build a... Hang on, pause. Put that there.
Orders, sir. Reporting for duty.
Okay, the last soldier's out and ready, right? Okay, that's the last soldier's ready. Get over here, get sent out as a clearing squad.
All the way.
Hit target highest priority first, just because you can weather the storm of small hits if you really have to. I'm assuming it's the person up here. It wasn't the person up there. It was the person up there. Okay.
Let's get them.
The idea, of course, I'm going to put one of these over here, right? Which it'll have to be one either side. Fair enough. I'll put you here for the time being. Also prepare you with a ballista, like over here. Also see about upgrading the rest of the remaining houses. Okay, all the houses are now down like a peck of meat. All your houses are now cottages.
Attention. Building completed.
Hitting
Commander?
36.
Building completed.
That is a really weird sound problem. After this episode, I'm going to close and reopen the game just to see if that maybe helps solve it or something, because that's a really weird sound problem. Unless they've changed the sound effects, in which case I really disagree with the change. Okay, pause. Back to you, because you got the money right now. I need to research everything right now. Research everything. Market. While we're researching market, we need to research more food. So the idea is that I'm going to put. Hang on. So how much space do I actually have here? Because I put a. I can put a 3x3 here. I want to put like maybe a bank up there or a market there. Right, that would work. And 3x3 down here would work as well. Okay, yeah. So this was the idea, wasn't it? This is market up there, then that's not. We'll sort that out when it comes to it. Definitely need more food. That's. But first things first, we definitely need more food. We need to expand somewhere with greenery. 31, 34. This is bad. 53. Okay, before that then, put you there, because you might be able to hold off and protect the farm.
Building completed.
Oh good, that's actually, okay, you guys, you got this moment, clear out like this area here, because now that we know we... I also am going to work on building the lookout towers, just so I can... Because this is actually really useful to know, because that means that I don't have to worry about this end. Which means if they came over here, it must mean getting to that side must be harder.
Come on.
Okay.
Let's go. Of course, my commander.
Okay, you just stay there for a little bit. Stay there for a little bit. Just a small little tiny little bit. While I focus on up here for a second. It's gonna be a little bit there. I also want to get myself a couple of extra quarries. If I get the chance. Quarry. This quarry there was an idea, but if that's gonna be the area for again. Stone 4. Stone 3, but that's not gonna work. Right, it's not gonna go anywhere. Stone 4 works over there as well. The problem with that is it's going to stop people building, stop necessarily building next to the wall. Get stone. I get a single stone over there, so it's not too bad. Right, let's try that over there then. That's going to give me not enough resources, but that will give you stone 3 over there, so it's not actually that bad. Again, stone war will be down there. Fine. Slowly thinking about this.
Attention. Orders.
Okay, Great Ballista is done, which means the farm, whenever I can afford it, is next. Which is 300 gold.
Commander?
Okay, because now we know that this is closable. This is definitely closable. Okay, farm. It was farm 50, 2 enemies too close to this location. Blast. 38, 48. 50. Really? Come on. That's just unfortunate. Fine, we'll put a gate somewhere. Where are we going to put a gate? We're going to put a gate. Really weird location for a gate right now. We're going to put a gate. I'm going to just remove that wall there. You guys, temporarily move over here. Because we need to clear out whatever's too close to that part. Okay. While you're over there, pause, because I want to focus on down here for a little bit longer. Market's up and running. Good. If market's up and running, if I can get the market down... Market over here? Hey! That's not a bad place for the market. That might be a better place. The market's at a better place for a... Okay. 3... So I'm counting the houses now. 3, 7, 10, 13, 17, 19. This is 6 down there. 6 here. I'm counting. I can't really point. I'm pointing at the screen. You can't see. 6 down here by the market, and 3 and 3 and 4 is 12, 12, 12, 16, 20. This is 20. 20 houses here. I'll put it here, which means I can still. I'm gonna put this there. So it lets me put a quarry there. Hang on. Pause. Hold the phone. The quarry is going to go in these 4 spaces here. Which means if I put one there... Yeah, I can still put a quarry there. You can still get access to that stone. Okay. Farm goes there. Not farm. Market goes there. And help us with more money as well. These guys are getting all the shots off. The 12 can hold their own. It's... Especially once they turn veteran, they'll definitely be able to hold their own. As long as you're paying enough attention to them that they don't get hit by the spitters. The spitters are the only problem you have. They make one hell of a noise though. They call in so many zombies. Good, pause. Quick pause. Just make sure that's going down. We are building the farm at some point. We need power for the farm, so we need to put a mill down somewhere. Mill's gonna go here. With that ballista there, it's not that bad. Okay. We got 36 food out of that, which is not bad at all. Pause. Right, what's the plan? Next plan. More houses? Lack of energy. Mill is being built. So far, so good. So far, this is holding. So far, I kind of want to build... Yeah, they're hitting veterans now. Start hitting veteran. Once you have gold squad again, this will be very, very good indeed. I'm basically going to hold off and build. I'm going to move on until I can have a proper like defense here. Then they'll move on. Because we can put some more sawmills here. We can build some more hunters' lodges here. We can put some farms down, I'm sure. Pause. Now where can I put this? I can put this there, which will be plenty. Correct? Yeah, that'll be fine. Putting that there. At which point we'll put a ballista like maybe here or something. Okay.
You are gonna pay me for this, right?
Right, so what we actually need. What do we actually need right now? More houses will never go amiss, right? There's never a bad time to put more houses down. Actually, put some houses. I'm thinking about putting that quarry here, so I'm gonna put some more houses down on this end. Just for the time being. Okay, so we have ourselves our stone workshops up and running, so we can get our stone workshop ready in workers 15. Yeah, so we need to get our workers number up, which those houses will do for us. Once that's up, all we need to find a place to put it, which can probably easily be down here, to be honest. Alright, move up here. Prepare to build the ballista. I'm gonna go like here and wall it off. I need to close the location. Fine. Once that's built, I'll finish the double wall there. That's pretty good though. I can wall this off, but there's a massive hole right. Great. I feel silly right now.
Let's go.
I pause there. We're just examining right now. Ideally, I'd want to do this rangers, but
Our defenses are being attacked.
they are? Where?
Tell me. All right.
Okay.
Let's go. They are trying to break through.
Sadly, yeah, because you can't shoot through walls anymore. That makes it very annoying to do that. Pause, 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 pause. Think about this. Because we want to think about closing here and here, but frankly, I need to find a better closing spots here. This is huge. Look at that. Look at that huge gap there. Okay, these guys are actually stuck on expansion protection duty right now. Like, until we find a proper place where they can choke point something, these guys are locked down here. Which probably means I can do with expanding something else. Think about this. Which actually means I can start putting put you down. Energy, great. Right. Mill. Here. Mill there. So I do want to keep this area under control, so that's definitely something to work towards. Put that there. We're going to end up putting like a ballista there anyway, just to hold off some of the problems.
Orders, sir. That will be easy.
This is at least more. It's still a bit big, but it's at least more recoverable than that area. We're actually going to. I'm actually going to search for lookout towers just so I can start looking for areas where I can hopefully do some hold offs.
Great idea, sir. Building
That's 2 veterans now.
orders, sir.
And again, there we go. They're,
Building completed. The walls are under attack.
okay, back up a bit. Back up a little bit. Back up a little bit. Back up. Back up. Back up. We went a bit far. We went a little bit too far. A little bit too far. You.
Commander?
The back of the line.
Understood. Do you need
Cool.
me?
Head back there.
Charge!
Head back that way. Good. Was that enough, actually? Hang on. Is that enough for actually to... No, it's still not enough. That might be enough. Still no. There's probably someone back there, unfortunately.
Commander?
Right, pause. But like, you need to spend money, right? We got so much stuff, we need to start spending it. Okay, so... Fisherman's Cottage. I can fisherman the whole cottage. The whole is there. I can get fisherman for 11 at best, I think. So we'll put that there. Put a ballista like over here. Then we're also going to make. We're going to definitely wall that area off as well. Look at the time. Look at the time. Look at the time. Put a wall here. And we're gonna wall there and then wall up here. Double wall there, sure. Double wall all the way across the sky.
Just tell me what to do. On your orders. Attention. Ignoring search commander.
Okay, pause. Right, get some lookout towers up and running. Just so we can actually see what we're looking out into. Put a lookout tower right over there, a lookout tower over there, a lookout tower over... out of wood, right? Of course, 10 wood, fair enough. But...
Do you need me? Great ideas, sir.
start focusing on closest, actually. Start focusing on the closest ones, because that might be a little bit...
Attention.
There you go.
Building completed.
Pause. Right. Wood. Okay, we need to get the wood. Once that wood's up and running, so wood, stone workshop. But that'll be next time, folks, because we're about 40 minutes already. I am just dragging on, because this game is just so very addictive. I'll catch you guys next time, folks. I'm also going to reset the game just to make sure that hopefully we can fix the sound problem with the soldiers, because that's a very painful tinny sound that wasn't there before. Catch you guys next time, folks. See you then. Bye.